next. This one is about to be interesting.
Talking earlier about Drew Hood's run on top of 2024 as the leader of the sports entertainment empire. He couldn't have done it without this man here, the underground king, James Johnson. James Johnson, for my money, in the best shape of his career right now, and he's wrestling like it too. His ignorant hands and feet are still ignorant, but he is a lot wiser.
We've always mentioned that Palmetto grit, if you will, and James Johnson is the embodiment of that sentiment.
Really the original Palmetto boy. If I'm not mistaken, the first graduate of the academy.
Johnson ready here tonight for a fight. But what an opponent he has here tonight in the form of Chip Day. Somebody who has been around for quite some time. Your favorite veteran's favorite wrestler. Chip Day was the last PWX heavyweight champion. He was quite the big of heels here in the Southeast, and tonight he helps commemorate Darren Atkins at the Darren Atkins Memorial Show.
Yeah, you want to talk about pedigree in the Southeast. You look no further than Chip Day. Someone who has earned the respect of everyone who has had the pleasure of watching him.
This match.
And he's now the latest in a long line of high-level freelance talent to come in and meet one of the signature ACCW stars in James Johnson. And folks, something tells me this isn't going to be much of a technical wrestling affair. These guys are going to use their hands and use their hands and use their hands and hands and hands and hands. James Johnson letting the visiting Chip Day soak in the spotlight a little.
Oh, come on. And he doesn't like his old face. That's crazy.
No one ever said Chip Day was politically correct.
Here we go.
And now we have a feeling out of the crowd. Lock up here. And Chip Day with the early advantage gets Johnson to the corner. Johnson recognizing that, yes, Chip Day does have power. You're going to have to meet power with skill.
Going down right to the mat, and look at that.
And as I say that, Chip Day with a little bit of the graps.
The finesse, if you will, with Chip Day. It's something that he's been known for his entire career. Tonight is no different, but James Johnson can grab with the best of them, best believe. And you see James Johnson here, almost waiting here for Chip Day to get back into that ring to meet him in the middle.
Collar and elbow. Oh. Chip Day catches Johnson. Johnson now. So from the jump, I was completely wrong. This is a technical razzle-dazzle affair.
Look at that crucifix, but nobody home. He's not able to get that 3 count off of it. Instead, just a 1 before that side headlock takeover now.
Johnson maintaining that leverage on Chip Day, but Chip able to get on his feet. And trying to break Johnson's hold. He's got control of the wrist. And so, oh my God! What flexibility from Chip Day.
Hoist him up before dropping him on the knee.
Misses the clothesline. Now he's got Johnson by the wrist. And Johnson frees himself there. It's the Enziguri.
Maybe looking for this triangle lariat. Gets it right there on the money. And James Johnson now not finished. Big kick there. Oh, my goodness. What a thunderous chop. Straight to the chest. And another one. Chip Day here maybe leaving, but James Johnson not going to let it happen. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Hey, I noticed that main character. As now, Johnson has Day and drags him. Ooh! Looks like he's about to take it for a tour of Brookford Town Hall.
Of course, is building our lovely residency here with ACCW. Back out. No! Single leg!
Good job, Chip. I'm really, really good at this.
Chip Day letting everybody
can't deny that.
know.
Well, that's the thing about the ACCW faithful. They don't really like it when you pick on their favorites.
Chip Day here. Sizing up James Johnson. Big kick in the corner.
James Johnson pulling out all the stops. And it takes both of them out. Chip Day seeing stars. And James Johnson breathing hard. Misses again. And now here comes those hands and feet. Oh! Chip Day. Brutal kick. Not enough. Head probably still fuzzy from all that flying James Johnson put him through. Oh! Cheeky move from Chip Day. Chip Day. Ooh! And Johnson in a precarious spot here. Ooh! Trying to break that hold. Does so. But Chip Day staying on that knee.
Oh,
trying to
but look
make
at
sure that James Johnson can't walk right.
James Johnson trying to do whatever he can to get out of that precarious position. He knows at a moment's notice that ankle could snap.
As now, oh wait, he's got Chip Day by the hair. Chip Day, though, still on Johnson's ankle. Chip Day has now decided that the best way to take out James Johnson is to make sure that he only has one good leg. Ooh. Once again, tweaking. Ooh. The knee and the ankle. The pain must be shooting up through James Johnson's body right now.
Look at that again, a stomp from Chip Day.
Chip Day might be trying to amputate the damn thing.
He wants to leave home with something to put up on the mantle.
James Johnson's going to need a pirate leg once we're done here.
Oh! Dropping that elbow down onto the chest did Chip Day. Looking here to continue that attack on the leg, but no!
Oh, James Johnson! 1, 2, no!
Nobody home, though.
Oh, wait, but Chip Day had Johnson by the tights. Ooh! And Chip Day anticipating Johnson's attack with an elbow. And Johnson pays back.
Oh, what a combination there from James Johnson.
Oh! And now Johnson. Ooh. 1, 2.
James Johnson here trying his damnedest on one wheel.
Chip Day's vicious and single-minded attack on that leg, biting James Johnson where it counts most. As now Chip Day looking to put the finishing touches on this big mercenary win here at the Darren Aitken Memorial.
Oh, what a knee there.
1, 2, no!
Chip Day now pulling himself up. He's at home right now in this deep water situation, especially knowing that he smells blood in the water in the form of that injured leg of James Johnson. Has that stretch muffler locked in deep.
Oof. What irony would it be if Chip Day were to submit to a knee submission after what he put Johnson through? Oh my God! Oh! And Chip Day now, fireman's carry. Oh! 1, 2, no, wait a minute! Great ring awareness from the veteran James Johnson.
Chip Day rising to his feet. Pulling James Johnson up is Chip Day now, looking to inflict more pain and punishment. Handful of the hair does Chip Day have. Hoisting him up, fireman's carry position. He shot him off there, was looking for that almost roundhouse, but instead, James Johnson collapsed under that pressure of the leg.
Oh!
Big forearm connects there. One, 2, 3.
And there you have it, folks. Palmetto beats Peach.
James Johnson tonight earned the respect of Chip Day. You have to believe it, because even on one wheel, that man has knockout power for days.
And he did it for that one boy, for Darren Aiken, tonight at his memorial. Channeled the spirit of that young man to overcome a flurry of vicious offense from the veteran Chip Day. And even though Chip Day didn't win the battle, he ultimately was able to get something on Johnson. He's probably not going to be walking good for a while. But I don't think James Johnson minds all that much. That limp is going to be a reminder of what he was able to accomplish here tonight at the Darren Aiken Memorial.
That's what it's all about, man. Absolutely great professional wrestling all night long. The Apple City Championship Wrestling way. Hope we see more of Chip Day around here, man, especially with action like that.
Absolutely.